Hey, Rick, Jeff in Las Vegas. Great to speak to you again.
Yeah, you too. How you been?
Well, doing well as expected. How about you? Staying safe?
Staying safe. Yeah, strange times, but we do what we have to.
Well, I think being an author would probably be the safest occupation during a pandemic.
It's true. Yes, I'm lucky. I'll be the first to admit my schedule hasn't changed that much. But
Well, let's talk about your final book in the Trials of Apollo series, The Tower of Nero. Will our heroes ever return?
well, that's a good question. It is the end of the series for Trials of Apollo. It's in a way the end of the overall Percy Jackson arc because this is the last time I think that you'll see all of these characters together in this kind of big five-book series adventure. Having said that, I mean, sure, I can see doing a standalone novel here or there that might follow the story of some of these many side characters that we've seen over the years. I do think, though, that this is the end of the big story. I hope that I've left it in a place that'll make readers satisfied.
Now, Rick, do you have some sort of sense of satisfaction knowing the series has come to an end?
Sure. I mean, it's a bit like graduation. It feels good that I've accomplished something and that I am going to turn to new things now. But at the same time, it's a little bittersweet that I'm saying goodbye and that these characters, I've been with them for a long time now, and now they're moving on, and so am I. So, yeah, it's saying goodbye is always difficult, but we do need to evolve and try new things too.
And rumor has it that Percy Jackson is heading off to pursue his higher education.
At long last, I am allowing him to turn 18, and so he will be going going to college. It's hard to believe. I think Percy's parents are also finding it very hard to believe. But yes, yes, we are sending him off into the sunset and hoping for good things.
Now, not many people realize this, but Percy Jackson was inspired by your own son.
That's true, yes. Many years ago, when my son was in elementary school, he was diagnosed with ADHD and dyslexia and had a very difficult time in school. Percy Jackson started as a bedtime story for him. It was about a young boy who finds out that he also has ADHD and dyslexia. And in Percy's world, that's a pretty good indication that you might be a demigod. That just really resonated with my son, and it resonated with a lot of young readers. And from that, all of these books were born.
So, new live action adaptations for Percy Jackson and the Kane Chronicles, they've been announced. Is there anything you can tell us about it? It's exciting times for you.
It is exciting. There was a real sea change, I think, in Hollywood with the streaming content becoming so much bigger. There's more opportunity for collaboration between authors like me and the folks in the television film industry, and that's exciting, I think, for everyone. So we were very careful this time around. I was not pleased with the film adaptations, and I was not really involved or allowed to be involved at the sort of level that I thought I probably should have been the first time around. Now it's a different situation. I have a lot more power, and I've kind of chosen the partners that I think are going to be the right people to work with. We share, I think, the vision of bringing a really great, faithful adaptation that pleases not only the readers who have grown up with these books, but also people that have never seen Percy Jackson before. So we're in the very early stages. We are working on the script for the pilot episode now. Um, so we have a long way to go, but I am optimistic and I'm feeling really good about it. And the Kane Chronicles as well with Netflix. We have a great team in place. That also is just in the writing phase right now, but fingers crossed for a great feature film out of that one.
Well, Rick, thanks so much for talking to me today. It was a pleasure. Congratulations on the Trials of Apollo, the Tower of Nero. Also, all your film and TV projects. We'll talk again soon. Thank you.
Thanks so much. It's a pleasure.